We are discussing bills that could hold police accountable.
This comes less than a month after Memphis police beat Tyre Nichols. 3 days later, he died. Atlanta News First reporter Madeline Montgomery is live. She's at the Georgia Capitol. Madeline, what are they demanding today?
Representatives are saying that they want to work together with police to make sure that they can win back community trust, they can keep police accountable, and they can bring everyone together where everyone has justice. A young life lost to violence at the hands of police.
The unfortunate incident that happened in Memphis underscored the need for real substantive change in Georgia and around the country.
The death of Tyre Nichols in Tennessee has lawmakers here in Georgia inspired to create change.
If you are a law-abiding Georgian, should you fear being in your own home and being shot dead by law enforcement?
3 bills, House Bill 107, 112, and 113, are aimed at bringing about police accountability.
We're not enemies, we're partners, and we're partnering with everybody.
HB 107 is the Police Accountability Act. It would require police to all wear body cameras, have them on when interacting with the public, and require that video to be released. House Bill 112 would create more procedures and requirements to make policing more ethical, and it would let towns and cities make citizen review boards to hold police accountable. And then there's House Bill 113. It's the Preventing Tragedies Between Police and Communities Act. That would require police to do de-escalation training to prevent violence at all costs.
This is not about being anti-law enforcement, it's about being pro-justice.
Representatives say they want to work with law enforcement to implement these bills and build up community trust.
We've got to have every voice at the table. We're not just passing legislation for the need of isolation, but it really is integration.
Happening right now here at the Capitol, there are families from Georgia who lost their loved ones to police brutality who are rallying in favor of these bills passing. Reporting live in downtown Atlanta, Madeline Montgomery, Atlanta News First.
Thanks, Madeline.